A violent video game is creating some controversy tonight in the community of Port Moody. Now, the game allows players to choose their weapons and go on a killing spree at Port Moody Secondary School. Strangely, it's being developed by a former student of the school who had been president of the school's chapter of Amnesty International, an organization dedicated to eliminating human suffering. And John Daly has that story.
It's a sunny spring break day here, all quiet and peaceful at Port Moody Secondary. But Port Moody Secondary is playing a feature role in a new computer game now under development.
Yeah, so the scene we're looking at here is like the outside of the school and the courtyard and where the trees are. Apparently it's pretty darn close.
But this hyper-realism brings a new dimension to the action in the Counter-Strike game. Port Moody Secondary Counter-Strike has gunfire and bloodshed. There are no students or teachers dying, though. Not yet. Apparently, they can be added later. But the very idea of a bloody shooting game set inside of Port Moody Secondary has raised concerns.
That music. Seeing the video, I was really pretty shocked about how graphic it was, and the fact that I think it hit home because it was here in our community, and you just don't expect these sort of things.
The alleged game developer, Arman Rahim, told Global he's unavailable for an interview at this time. Arman Rahim is a former Port Moody Secondary School student and president of its Amnesty International chapter.
He could have put something out that said, you know what, this is not me. But quite clearly it is him. It was on his YouTube channel. It's now taken down, and the message that is there for the YouTube channel is that this was taken down by this person's name.
With criticism that in light of the Sandy Hook school shooting tragedy, another bloody school shooting video game, especially one in a local school here, is inappropriate, Port Moody Secondary Counter-Strike this afternoon posted an FAQ saying, "People should realize this is simply a game. No physical harm comes from it. You're free to interpret these productions in any light you wish, but speculation is simply speculation."
My goal is not to have the game necessarily banned or to have this person put under any sort of, further scrutiny, but just rather to make it aware to people that these games in and of themselves are bad. And when you put them into a real situation in your own community, you're just asking for negative feedback, and that's what he's got in this case.
At the real Port Moody Secondary, no one's died. The flag is still at full staff, while the school district figures out what to say. John Daly, Global News.